Because I have seen very brilliant students not taking the test series properly, they are not performing well in the final examinations. Students know the procedure of the PYQ, so they hit the test series and they get high marks. If you are prone to do silly mistakes, do the silly mistakes during the test, not in the final exam. There are many calculations you can do with the mind. Hello dear students. In this short video, we are going to discuss how to analyze performance and improve speed and accuracy in the test series. Test series are very important because I have seen very brilliant students not taking the test series properly. They are not performing well in the final examinations. And I have seen the other side, that even the average students, those who are very dedicated in the test series, they are getting very good rank, under 50 ranks. Average students. In the last 27 years of my teaching journey to GATE and IES people. So let us analyze these things. I'm going to tell some of the tips. So first of all, you should know your current performance. At PW, we are going to start the test series, and we are setting totally new and very good questions to the students so that there is a thorough understanding. Generally, what most of the people do, they do take some PYQ, adjust the data here and there, and they make the new questions. But students know the procedure of the PYQ, so they hit the test series and they get high marks. But that is not their correct performance. In GATE, if you see, rarely questions are repeated. So here we will give you very brand new questions. So first of all, you calculate the time spent per questions, and then accuracy percentage in each subject. Silly mistake, calculation, misreading, overconfidence, like this is an easy question, dhar, or finally marks are nothing. And then questions left unattempted, because in 3 hours, how many questions you could not do? After attempting the test, you will analyze that you are maybe overconfident. You are saying, oh, let us say 80 marks will come, but finally only 20 marks came. It happens with the students. So this tells you where your issue is concept gap, calculation speed, or exam temperament. Whether you are ready. If you are prone to do silly mistake, do the silly mistakes during the test, not in the final exams. So speed plus accuracy, building strategy. Now you segregate questions in the 3 sections. Everything requires a strategy. Sure, short, easy, direct, formula, concept, recall, plus attempt first within 30-40 minutes. See, most of the GATE papers are now outcome-based education. In outcome-based education, 30 to 40% questions are based on direct formula and direct concept. Now, next level of questions are basically application-based, and certain questions are industry-based. So medium range require 2 to 3 steps plus attempt seconds. But you will identify generally in outcome-based education, this classification of questions are the industry-oriented questions. Every branch such questions are appearing, 2-3 questions are appearing every year. So these are very time-consuming. So always the GATE papers, because GATE paper is based on outcome-based education, OBS, like NBA. So the questions will be divided into these 3 categories. Okay. Now increase calculation speed. How? Step number 1. And this you should practice 20 to 30 minutes daily. Approximation tricks, unit conversions, log exponent simplifications. You know what I'm talking about. Every branch it comes. Practice mental math. Because for every simple calculation, if you keep on, even the GATE calculator that is in the app that you use it is going to waste a lot of time. There are many calculations you can do with the mind. And every branch, every year, there will be 2 to 3 questions appears in GATE that you don't have to solve it. Just look at the option and you will 100% approximate the correct answer. So mental calculations are required. Short tricks for squaring fractions ratios. Solve 10 to 12 numerical questions with a stopwatch. In even the mobile also stopwatch comes. So be ready, just start and then start solving it. See how much time you consume. And my dear student, those who are our PW students, there is something called poll we use, every faculty uses. Like whatever topic we are finishing teaching, there are at least 30-40 questions we do using a poll. So within a certain time period, you have to finish that question and mark it. And based on that, you will be evaluated. So the poll feature of PW is excellent. And it makes you, if you are a PW student, you don't have to worry about this section. Because every teacher uses poll, and that is much better strategy than you do on yourself. Now, error reducing drills. Maintain mistake notebook like error book, like you are maintaining a short note, na? And every day you are reading the short note at least for half an hour in the morning. When you are attempting these tests, certain mistakes you are doing repeatedly. Your short notes are chapter wise. Similarly, there should be error notes chapter wise. What are the common mistakes you are doing every time? And keep on revising it. Oh, I'm doing this mistake. So next time when such and such problem appears, I have to be careful. Correct formula applied, whether or unit dimensions are correct, because some units you have taken millimeter, some units in meter. This is the most common mistake by most of the students. Then final answer rechecked with approximation or no. Practice in exam conditions. You should attempt at least 10 full tests. And at PW, we will provide you 10 full tests. There are topic based tests, there are subject based tests, and there are 10 full length tests. Let us say you start in December or early November. Every week you give one test. Then sit with the same 3-hour timing, no disturbance. You tell your family members that please don't disturb me for 3 hours. And calculate the time and see what is the performance. And after that, spend 2 hours in analysis. You will come to know your marks. What are the questions that are correct? What are the questions that are not correct? We are also providing the video solution. So after that, wherever you have made a mistake, see the video solution. And wherever you made a mistake, that funda should go to your error notes, whatever we have discussed 5 minutes before. Concept, error, calculation, mistakes, time management, etc. You have to classify. Now, smart attempt strategy, don't attempt more than 90% of paper blindly. Target quality attempts with 85 to 90% accuracy. Use elimination in MSQ, MCQ when confused. This practice will be very well done when you are attempting the questions by using poll in our regular batch. Even if you are a champion, use the strategy of elimination. This option cannot be correct, this option cannot be correct. Now, first 30 to 40 minutes general aptitude English mathematics. Generally, if you are good at it, 40 minutes you will finish it off, 30 marks. And generally it will be correct for most of you. Next 90 minutes you focus on core technical, where the answers are short. Now third stage, last 40 to 45 minutes, revisit marked questions plus tricky numericals. So there are some tricky numericals, you may have to cross check it again. So revision plus confidence. Step 1, weekly formula and short note revision. Step 2, revise PY quiz with a timer. In mobile, there is a timer. Simulate exam stress by writing a mock at some time as actual gate slot. In fact, we have a practice at PW that we will also do your actual offline test. Every year we are doing, I think this year also we will do. That also you please appear. So we are celebrating 6th year anniversary offer up to 56% off on ESE and gate batches. These are some of the Telegram channels you can join. And every Sunday 5 p.m. I'm live in my channel. So anything you want to ask, you please log in. These are other channels. And thank you and wish you all the best.